Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Piche Sakun Sivaset. I'm Investor Relation of Origin Property. First of all, we would like to thank you all for interest in our company and join Set Digital Roadshow today. Today, I would like to interview the overall of our company and inform you about performance of the third quarter of this year. Let's start with the first slide. The overview today that I would like to inform you, starting with business overview and next joint venture status, and next move to the highlight of the third quarter, and next is the project launch in the third quarter and performance and project run in this year. And next one is the transfer plan, and the lastly is update hotel status and performance target that we predict into the next 2 years. Let's start with the first slide. I would like to inform you about the business overview now of our company. Now we as a real estate developer, and we separate the business unit into 6 groups. The first one is Origin Smart Condominium. This business unit develop about the condominium that support for the beginning consumer and entry-level consumer. Now we have 47 projects. And next one is Park Luxury that we develop the condominium for high-end level and luxury level. And now we have 15 projects. And next one is Origin EEC that we develop condominium as well, but the condominium that Origin EEC developed is located in the Rayong and Chonburi province and East Economic Corridor of Thailand. And next one, we set the business unit for develop housing. It's called Britannia, and now there are 13 projects that Britannia developed. And next one is One Origin that we develop about the recurring income, such as hotels, and we have a plan to develop factory and retail shopping center, something like that. And now we have 9 projects that we developed. For the 2 projects, Stay Suite Bangkok Thonglor and Holiday Inn and Service Siracha, we already operate at this year. And the lastly is Primo Service Solution. It is the service on property. We have Julastic, we have the broker, we have the property management that we serve for the project from the Origin Property and project from the another developer as well. And we have the many services for support our consumers, such as maintenance, and we have the decoration. We have the built-in team to decorate the room for the consumer. And now we have to manage about 52 projects that includes around 100 units of family. And this slide shows you about the segment, the product segment that we develop right now. We would like to tell you about, we have the project, we have the brand to cover all segment of consumer. Let's starting with condominium. We have the Origin for entry level to mid-end level consumer. We have Night Bid for high-end level, and we have Park Origin for luxury segment of consumer. For housing as well, we have Brighton. This is a new brand that we launched in this year, and Brighton is developed for the detached house for the entry level of consumer as well. Higher than Brighton is Britannia. It is the detached house and semi-detached house and townhouse that we develop for mid-end level of consumer as well. And higher than Brighton is called Grand Britannia. It's developed detached house for high-end level. And for luxury segment of housing, we have brand Belgravia that we will launch in the 4th quarter of this year. It's the premium detached house only. And this slide shows you about the price difference for the segment that we serve for the consumer. So now our company had a product cover all segment of consumer. And let's move to the next topic. I would like to inform you about the joint venture status that our company work together with other partner. Let's start with the first one. We developed condominium with Nomura Real Estate. Since 2017, we developed 4 condominium together. And now 4 condominium together that we developed with Nomura is start transfer in this year. And in the 2019, we have 2 joint venture partner. It's called Escon Japan from Japan as well, and Lucid International from Thailand that we developed the project together. And in beginning of this year, 2020, we have 1 new JV partner from South Korea. It's called GSE and C. GS come from Gold Star Group from South Korea. And now we have 11 projects that we developed with the JV partner. By 7 projects of 11 we developed with Nomura Real Estate. And let's move to the hotel. Origin also developed the hotel with joint venture partner as well. Now we have 3 projects on pipeline that we developed with partner. 2 of 3 we developed with Nomura Real Estate Development, and another one is Seiyusu Investment Limited. It's come from Japan as well. For Stay Suite Bangkok Thonglor, we already opening in the beginning of this year. The target customer of this hotel is business trip, and now we have the long-term contact of customer more than 50%. It's really successful that we launched in this year. Is compared to another hotel in Bangkok during the COVID situation, because the occupancy rate of the Stay Suite Bangkok Thonglor is above 15%, and we didn't close it in the during of COVID situation. For 2 hotels in the pipeline, we will opening in the next 2 years in 2022. For the highlight in the first quarter of this year, the first one we registered ourselves to sell the first condominium by using online booking 100%. We don't have the physical store, we don't have a sale, we don't have the physical brochure. So we can reduce the price, SC&A for the project, and we change the price to we can reduce the price for the consumer. So this project we sell the average price per square meter is around 6,700 baht per square meter. Is compared to the around condominium in the Onut area is around 1,900 baht per square meter. Is so the reason that this project is really successful for our company, because it takes only 1 day sold out. The second one, we have a new project that we transfer in the first quarter. It is the Naipit Pram Onut that we developed with Nomura Real Estate from Japan. It's a JV project, and we start transfer in the first quarter. The next one is we have the new introduction housing brand. Is called Biotin, that I tell you before. Biotin is the brand for the entry level of consumer who would like to buy a house, who don't like a condominium, but they prefer house than condominium. This one is the choice for the consumer that they would like more space in the same budget. If they buy condominium in the heart of Bangkok, they pay around 5 million Thai baht. But if they would like to get more space, get more housing, they prefer housing, they can buy the Biotin project. It's the same price, but they will get the more space for the project. This one. And the next one, the number 4, we had the first event after COVID-19. We have the VVIP launch for Naipit Space Sukhumvit Pharam 4, the new project for luxury segment in this year. And we have the event in the Hong Kong. And the response is really successful because it takes 19% for the event, and now we already launched the project in Thailand as well, and accumulated pre-sale of this project is around 19%. And in this slide, I will tell you about this project is why this is success in this year. And next one, number 5 and number 6. For 2 hotels that we opening in this year, the occupancy rate of 2 hotels is around 15%. For Stay Suite Bangkok Thonglor is above 15%. That I tell you before, because we have the long-term contact consumer who work in Thailand. For this project, we had a partner with Nomura Real Estate, right? And we have the contact from the Japan business company who work in Thailand. So this is the benefit for this hotel, because we had a JV partner, and our team has worked really hard to make a contact to get more opportunity to contract with another company, Thai company and Japan company as well, to have a long-term contact in this hotel. And another one, Holiday Inn and Suites Sriracha. The location of this hotel is really great. It's so good because it's opposite to the Kasetsart University and it's near industrial area. So this hotel will reserve the consumer for the university and for the business area in the EEC Sriracha area. And next one, in this quarter, the overall business in the third quarter is make the higher net profit margin. It's around 28.2%. It's due to, in this quarter, we have new project. It's called Naipit Pram on Nut. It's come from JV project. It makes the higher profit from that project as well. Let's move to the next one, project launched in the third quarter. As I told you before, this one in the third quarter we launched new condominium, the Origin on Nut. We had to disturb ourselves to change the platform, the selling platform to the online 100%, and the facility of the project is very attractive because we have swimming pool, co-passion space, and fitness, and we design the atmosphere of the project is really nice for consumer. And we have the event from this project as well, but the event is set up in the office of Origin Property, so we don't have physical store for this project. We can reduce the price, and we can reduce the SG&A, and we can reduce the price for consumers. So this one is really good for consumer and ourselves as well. The next one, in the third quarter, we have the new launch of new brand of housing. It's called Biotin. We have 2 projects of the Biotin. As you can see in the detail of the project, we choose the location not far from the public transportation, and we have the signature of the project such as wider townhome and pie support from the kitchen additional. And we have the full function facility, and we adapt the home automation for the new generation in every unit. So this project is really attractive and very successful. And next one, I would like to inform you about the performance in the third quarter of this year. This slide shows you about the summary of the performance in the third quarter of this year. Let's start with pre-sale. 7.5 billion from the pre-sale at the third quarter. Accumulated pre-sale is around 19 billion Thai baht. And next one is transfer activity. It came from joint venture project is around 1.6 billion Thai baht, and non-JV project is the project that Origin developed by ourselves is around 2.2 billion Thai baht. And next one is total revenue is about 2.5 billion Thai baht, and net profit is around 700 million Thai baht. Is higher than year on year and quarter on quarter. For the overall business in the third quarter, as I tell you before, is higher. Net profit is around 28.2%. This slide shows you about the transfer of the third quarter of this year. In the third quarter, we had a pre-sale around 7.5%. It came from condominium, 80%, and 20% came from housing. And it came from ready to move around 55% and ongoing around 45%. This slide shows you about we concentrate to re-risk our inventory. As you can see, ready to move project, we can re-risk about 55% in the third quarter. For accumulate 9 months, is around 70% for the ready to move. And this one shows you about the pre-sale in the first quarter, second quarter, and the third quarter. As you can see, it's slightly higher in every quarter. And now in the accumulate pre-sale 9 months at around 19 billion Thai baht is 88% of target pre-sale right now. And this one shows you about the campaign that our company said during of the COVID situation, we turn every back staff to be a sale. Everyone can sell from the condominium because everyone is a micro influencer. Everyone had a friend. Everyone had a knowledge to sell, had ability to sell a condominium. So if they can talk to their friend interest in the condominium of origin, they can sell. They can invite their friend to the sale gallery, and they can ask for the special price and promotion price to their friend. And it is the result of this campaign. Everyone can sell. Accumulate 9 months in this year is around 2 billion Thai baht. It's really significant if compared to the total pre-sale in this year. And this one shows you about the transfer in the third quarter. It's compare quarter on quarter and year on year. As you can see, is higher than in the quarter on quarter and year on year. As you can see, if you look at the financial statement of origin at the third quarter, you will see revenue from sale is around 2.2 billion Thai baht. But actually, we had another transfer. It came from JV project that didn't include in the revenue from sale in the financial statement, but will come into the share loss for equity method. But I would like to tell you, in the overall, our company has really strong in the transfer value because it's around 3.9 million Thai baht that we transfer in the third quarter. And this one shows you about the detail of the transfer. As I tell you, transfer from the condominium non-JV project is around 43%. And we have another transfer project from JV that didn't show in the revenue from sale in the financial statement is around 43% as well. And the housing around 14%. The total transfer of the third quarter is around 3.9 billion Thai baht. And this one shows you about the detail of the financial statement. As you can see, the transfer activity in the third quarter is higher than year on year and quarter on quarter. And the GP in the bottom line is higher than the previous one, is around 28.2%. And the marketing expense per unit that we can manage in the third quarter is lower than 1%. That means we reduce the SG&A for the marketing and we change everyone to the micro influencer and we adapt the online marketing. It can reduce the marketing price and we get pre-sale is really well. For the GP, gross profit and net profit in the third quarter, let's start with the gross profit first. It's stable, same as the second quarter of this year is around 35.4%. But in the net profit, we had the significant increase to 28.2%. It came from we have new JV project with Nibit Prime on Note that we start transfer in the third quarter. This is the reason why the NP is higher than the previous one. And for ending cash balance, our company had a policy to maintain the ending cash balance in every quarter is around 501,000 million Thai baht per quarter. But in this quarter, we had ending cash balance is around 1.4 billion Thai baht. Is higher than our policy that we would like to reserve the cash for our company. And origin reference ratio, let's start with the first one. Interest bearing debt over E is around 1.46%. And in this year, we have a plan to maintain to reduce interest bearing debt over E is around 1.3%. And another one is interest bearing debt minus class over E. In the third quarter, it's around 1.34%. And in this year, we have a plan to manage to reduce this ratio to around 1.2%. And the backlog end of the third quarter is around 38 billion Thai baht. As you can see, the table, the chart, the graph in this slide, we can realize the revenues from this backlog until 2024. And for the backlog target in this year and in 2021, for the non-JV project in this year first, for non-JV project in this year, we secure backlog 85%, and for JV it's 100%. Next year, 2021, we secure backlog around 51% for non-JV project and 87% for the JV project. And 2022 to 2024 is around 18 million Thai baht. For the project launch in this quarter, in the first quarter of this year. In this year, we launched 14 billion Thai baht. It came from housing and condominium 50-50. Yes, and let's start with housing. As you can see, we diversify the portion of the brand of housing. Is cover all segment of housing. Let's starting with Brighton 16%, Brighton 20%. Sorry, Britannia 20%, Gamintania 38%, and Belgravia 26%. And for condominium as well, the Origin around 43% and Nibit around 57%. This slide shows you about the summary of the project that we will launch this year. Specific in the first quarter, we will have a plan to launch 4 condominium and 2 housing projects. Total is 6 projects in the fourth quarter. And this one shows you about the location of the project that we will launch that we already launched some project and will launch some project in this quarter. As you can see for the condominium in the blue pin and the yellow print, it shows you about the location of the condominium. As you can see, we choose the location follow with the public transportation, MRT, BTS, the public transportation that convenient to the consumer for they can easy to get around. They can go to the heart of Bangkok without their vehicle. They don't buy a car. They don't own a car by themselves, but they can use public transportation to go to get around. For the green pin is the location from housing. As you can see, is follow. As you can see you can see the yellow line. This is the expressway and major roads, and the location of the housing is follow with the express line, so they can drive a car to the heart of Bangkok. Easy to get to the expressway, and they can go to the heart of Bangkok is easier. This And let's move to the detail of the project that we will run in the third quarter. Let's start with Nipit Space with Rama 4. The first project, the first luxury project that we launched in the third quarter and continue to this quarter as well. And now accumulated pre-sale is around 90%. For this project, we have a signature. We have the different product you compare with another condominium in the same area because it is the first dual space in the area of Phra Khanong Station, the Sky 10 Station, Phra Khanong Station, and we had a private residence because it's only 381 units. We had the new normal. We have the higher percent of parking is around 16%, and we design every single even in every unit with they live in the corner room, and we had the service with the service resident. It's like we had a partner with the branded hotel to serve them. We cooperate with the hotel to have the application to serve the consumer. This is a gimmick of the project. And this slide shows you about the picture that we had the first event in the Hong Kong, and now accurate pre-sale in Hong Kong is around 400 million Thai baht. And for Thailand as well, in Thailand, the pre-sale is around 1.6 billion Thai baht. So the accumulated pre-sale of the project is around 19%. It is successful in this period right now. And the next one is Soho, Bangkok, Rashida. The level of Bangkok, Soho, Rashida, and the level of Nipit is quite the same level, but we serve the different of consumer. The Soho Bangkok is served from the new teenager who like to buy some condominium, who have to work, who have two jobs. They work in the workplace and they have another job. They can work in the condominium. We decide to for consumer that I tell you, because it's not far from the MRT station. Hoi Kwang station is the first dual space in the Rashida Hoi Kwang station, and we cooperate with branded hotels and hospital in Thailand as well to serve them about the service, the healthcare service. And the next one is the Origin E22 station, Sukhumvit Sai Luat. It's a new project located in the heart of Samut Prakan province. It is the highest building that located in that area, and it's not far from the BTS SkyTrain Sai Luat station and surrounding with the facility. And the next one is the Origin Park and Pay Raminta. It's the highest building as well in the Raminta area, and we have the special point for this project because we had the space for commercial visitation. So if I'm a buyer, I would like to buy the Origin Park and Pay Raminta, I can work in the workspace and I can have another company and I can register a commercial registration in this condominium, so that it have an opportunity to the buyer who buy this one to have to carrier. Okay. And the next one is Belgravia Exclusive Pool Villa Bang Na Ramanai. This is a luxury project that we launched in this quarter. That one show you the private residence because there are only 65 units in this project, and the location is pretty convenient to connect to the expressway. There are 2 gate points, something like that. And another one is Grand Britannia Bang Na Gomo 12. This project is a new project but located in the same area with Britannia Bang Na Gomo 12. We have Britannia Bang Na Gomo 12, and now this project is already sold out. So we have the data from this area. So we confident to develop another project not far from the old project, and we increase the scale from Britannia to Grand Britannia because we had the data of consumer in that area. They can buy in the luxury level in the higher segment of housing. So we developed this one, and this one will be launched in fourth quarter. The transfer plan in this year. This slide shows you about the summary of the project that we start transfer in this year. For the fourth project, we have six project condominium and 2 project of housing, and 1 project of condominium Nibit Space Ratio which this is the joint venture project, and another one Nibit Gsait Society, the Origin Sukhumvit 105, the Origin Lam Intra, Kensington Rayong 1 and Kensington Rayong 2 is the project owned by Origin Property 100%. So this 5 projects is show you in the revenue from sale, but from Nibit Space Ratio is show you in the share loss from JV project in the financial statement. And the backlog of the project that we will transfer in this quarter is quite high. It's around 75 to 80% above for the project of condominium. Okay, let's move to another topic. I would like to update the hotel status of our company. In this year, in the first year of our company, that we opening 2 hotel in the during of COVID situation. The first one, David Suite, Bangkok Thonglor. I show you now occupancy rate of this hotel is above 15%. And this one show you about the location of the hotel, not far from Thonglor station. And there are equipment from appliance in the kitchen to support the long-term stay. They can cook, they can wash plate, they can do everything in their room. It's not like the hotel, it's like a service apartment and hotel, because we have a maid to clean up their room 2 times per week or 3 times per week. So it's really convenient from the guests who like to stay in the long term. And now we have a contract with the corporate contract with another company who work in Thailand, such as the Japan company who had the bed factory or bed office in the Thailand. I have already have contract with them to stay in our hotel. We teach every guest to be like home. We have activity in every Friday night. We have the party. We have everything to teach them feel like home. And this one show you the facility. We had onsen, the free onsen for every guest who live in the hotel. We have swimming pool. We have the fitness. And the location is really convenient for everyone because it's surrounding with international school, hospital, mall, and retail, and nightlife hangout place. This is why the occupancy rate is above 15% at the during of COVID situation. And the next one, Holiday Inn and Suite Sriracha. This hotel developed by Origin 100%. And now occupancy rate is around 15%. As you can see, the location is really good because it's opposite to the Gsait University and nearby the Curry Siam Seaport and Thai Oil Industry Station. As you can see, now in this hotel we create for support business use. We had the ballroom and meeting room for the corporate use, for the wedding, for the seminar. Is the hotel chain, the first hotel chain in Sriracha. At this moment, as pictures show you about the event that the hotel can set for the wedding, for the meeting, for the seminar. And this slide show you about the picture of the room. We have the room for support, for flexible support to the for guests, right? And we have the restaurant, the buffet restaurant, the breakfast to serve in every customer. Okay, let's move to the final part of this slide. Performance target 2020 and estimate 2021 and 2022. For the total revenue in this year, we set total revenue is around 16 billion Thai baht, and we plan to grow around 10 to 15% per year. So in 2022, total revenue it will be around 19 billion Thai baht. For the revenue from sale, in this year we set a target around 14 billion Thai baht, and it will increase around 15% as well. In 2022, revenue from sale it will be reached 18 billion Thai baht. For the net profit that we estimate is around 20 to 21% in the next 2 years, and return on equity is around 26 to 28% into next 2 years as well. And dividend payout ratio is follow our policy is around 14% or higher, and we will pay dividend twice a year, 2 times per year. At least 14% is the policy of our company. Okay, and next I would like to let's move to the Q&A section. And คุณกนกไพรินทร์วิไลแก้ว Chief Financial Officer of our company will be the speaker to inform your information for the question. Okay, let's move to the first one.
Okay, for the first one, the question is how many land bank do you have now? Now we have land bank is about to develop the project is about 20 billion baht for the next year and next 2 years also. And the next question is about how many project delay due to the COVID situation. I think for the project launch, we will also as planned with the VVIP first, and but also our pipeline to we plan to official launch in the next year, because now we can meet the pre-sale target already. And the next one, as the economic slowdown, may I ask about strategy for the boost up sale volume and marketing cost? Okay, we can manage the marketing cost is very well more than the previous one, because when the COVID come through, we can adjust and adapt for the flexible strategy in the our team. So for the Q3, we use the marketing spend the marketing expense for the pre-sale is about 0.7 only 0.7%, not more than 1%. So that is the reason why we try to launch the new strategy from the live booking online in the origin สายลวด the origin on Nut. That is the first one, the first project we can 100% in the booking online, so we can sold out in the one day. That is the our strategy from try to reduce cost and expense, and with the situation of the social distance, we try to learn about new marketing, new sourcing marketing every day. and another one is about booting. Booting is sale volume. We train our employee, our staff to be the sale also because I think our staff that is the same customer target segment. I think now we can achieve when we try to when we try to train them about 2 years ago, and now we can achieve the pre-sale of them is about 15% of our pre-sale. And this one is our strategy. And the next question is the dividend policy. Okay, that คุณเบนซ์คุณพิเชษฐ์โถ we have the we will keep the dividend policy with the 2 times a year and 40%, minimum 40%. The next one, the COVID. Okay, how the COVID pressure on origin liquidity. What the key concern during? Okay, for the pressure, our that the COVID situation come from. We have the big issue in the payment the bond in the July, but our team is the much more the flexible for the change the strategy, so we can repay the bond by our cash flow. And the concern for the concern about we think we passed the biggest risk already, so I think now we canรับมือนะwe can do with the our strategy that we told. And the percentage, the next one, percentage of the Thai customer and foreigner. Now it's about foreigner is 20%. The previous one is about 25%. So for the after COVID, we do not sell the foreign more, but for the we start sell with the foreigner customer in the first project in this year for the Nybrid Lamafo. That is the good feedback. For the we can I think we can launch before the our competitor, so we can achieve them, and the Thailand is the manage the COVID situation is very well, so I think that is the good time that we launch before our customer. And the next question, the percentage. Okay, would like the key growth driver of property sector. I think the affordable condo and affordable product that customer can pay, that is the necessary for the sale and decision of the customer, and for the facility of the product that we provide them, the biggest facility and the new normal with the room size and the room meeting separate from the อะไรวะthat is the that is the new normal that we use for the such as the we launch a new product for the luxury segment of the housing. We try to develop the pool villa, and that is the new product that we develop to matching with the customer demand. And
okay, I think thank you everyone to join us today, and if we have the next presentation and next opportunity, next set digital roadshow, we would like to invite everyone to join us again. Thank you so much.